Welcome in. We are just hopping on. Just consent to that flow of Reiki energy as you come in. And we will be doing our manifesting ceremony tonight. Behind me, if you want to purchase a candle, there are still 5 candles left. Hello, Mary. Welcome in. How was your Tuesday? Almost said Monday. We were here yesterday for Monday. How are you feeling under the new moon? Again, just consent to that Reiki as you come in. I want to use carnelian. Where's my carnelian? There it is. Carnelian. This is going to bring in some more heat, especially into your stomach. Start relieving any anxiety. If you have any, start letting it release. Hello, Erica. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome in. How's your Tuesday? Hello, Kelsey. Welcome in. Welcome into manifesting tonight. We are under the new moon in Taurus, and the sun is also in Taurus. It is Taurus season. It is time to see our goals through to completion. Yes, Kelsey. There are 5 candles left if you want some. We'll start them at about 9:30ish. So if you want to get your intention together, purchase a candle. Link is in the bio. There are some left. Hello, Irene. Hello, Faye. Hello, Angelic. And did I say hi, Whitney? I don't remember. Hello, Sharzad. Hello, Neha. Welcome in. How is everyone feeling today under the new moon? Are we feeling more inspired, especially after the work we did last night? Aw, Kelsey. Hello, Maggie. Welcome in. Letting this Reiki go straight to your tummies and letting the carnelian go straight to your tummies and release anxiety and inspire passion, inspire excitement is immediately what I'm feeling. And thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you everyone for being here. And again, if you would like to purchase your manifesting candle, link is in the bio. There are exactly 5 left. I'm going to start at about 9:30ish. So I'll give you a little bit of time to get your candle purchase, get your manifestation, and then we will start our magic. I'm so excited because I'm going to be doing my own as well. Ooh. Going deeper into anxiety. Who has an upset tummy? I feel a little bit of upset tummy. Let's release this. Let's calm down. You are worthy. There is nothing to worry about here in this space. Thank you, Neha. Thank you, Angelic. I am so glad you love it. Faye, you're nervous. Oh, don't be nervous. Ooh, Nicholas, I am so sorry. Absolutely. Let's help bring that anxiety down. Oh, Kelsey. Yes, let's bring this anxiety down. This is a space where there's no need to worry about anything. No need to worry. Thank you for the follow, Kai. I'm glad it helped, Angelic. I felt like we were so needing that. Like our candle ceremonies already produce amazing results, but I was like, you know what? I want even more. I want even better. The goal of doing this healing work is to get you over that hill and start seeing those results and living your dream life. And we do that through empowerment. So I'm giving you some empowerment through that guide as well as my energetic support. Aw, Angelic, I'm so sorry. Awesome, April. If you want to email it to me, you can. Or if when we're programming, you just want to send it over then, whatever you want to do. I have a list of manifestations and it might be too much, Zach. So I would say if you have a bunch of manifestations, categorize them. Like what fits together, what vibes together, and then do separate candles for them. Thank you for the Rosa and finger hearts, Stephen. I'm trying to, aw, Angelic. Oh no, we have another person in tornado warning. I am so sorry, Dark. I used to live in the South where there was a lot of tornadoes. I understand, I completely understand. We don't have them so much up here. And thank you again for liking and sharing. Thank you everyone for being here tonight for our manifestation ceremony. What we're doing right now is setting up this space, releasing your nerves, relaxing your body before we dive into the deep manifesting work. So if you want to get your candle, I think there are now 4 left, only 4. Again, link is in the bio. The guide to how to make your manifestation is within the listing as well. So you have some time to get that together, get your candle, and then we are going to infuse these, send healing into these, and then burn them and shoot them out into the universe and keep supporting you with Reiki as your manifestations get to work. All right, oh my goodness. Storms all day. Yes, everyone who is in the path of storms, please be safe as you can be. I'm so sorry. And sending energy that it all calms down. Oh my gosh, April. Holy cow. And thank you all for consenting as you come into the Reiki energy healing. I really want to manifest getting the job I have an interview for tomorrow in savings. Grace, that is beautiful. You absolutely can. And under the sign of Taurus, so again, moon is in Taurus as well as the sun. Tauruses are very like goal driven. They see things through to completion. So manifesting something like so tangible as that is really great. It's like a great energetic match. You can manifest anything you want, but I'm just saying, like having something that is, you know what I mean? It's just like that tangible. You can put like real steps behind it, is great for this sign of Taurus. And I now think there are 3 candles left. So if you're like, I want to manifest, I feel the pull, there are 3 left, and that's all I have room for. And thank you for consenting, Grace. Totally angelic. Annie, did you? I'm so excited to do these. So excited, you have no idea. I mean, I'm always excited. What can I say? I created a checklist. I love that, Grace. That is amazing. That is Taurus energy right there, creating that checklist. I love it. I love it. I want to use my vanadinite. This is my personal collection vanadinite. A lot of vanadinites you see are more like orangish or brown in color. This is bright red. It is beautiful. On the back it has a lot of orange. It almost looks not real, but I promise it's real. I think there are now 2 candles left, by the way, if I'm keeping count correctly. Don't quote me, but I think there's 2. You're a Taurus. I love it. Me too. I need more Taurus energy too. Hustling boy mom, I can't wait. But you got one as well. Yes. Vanadinite. Great question. I can't spell out loud very well, so let me comment it for you. Hang on a second and we'll talk about it. Vanada, or it might be D-I, V-A-N-A-D-I. So it'll come up if you spell it that way. Anyway, so for vanadinite, what it's going to do is really empower you in those lower chakras. It is going to bring up like that personal, I can get shit done attitude. That is what vanadinite's great for. To me, it really like brings that massive life force energy flame deep within. And you're probably like, well, you were just using carnelian to kind of do that. Let me let you feel the difference. I think if you feel the difference, you'll understand more what I'm talking about. So let me use carnelian for a second in your tummies, and then I'll switch back to vanadinite, and you tell me if you understand the switch that I'm trying to communicate here. Tara, I can't believe it. You're in. I'm so excited. I think there are two or 3 candles left, everyone. If you want a candle, link is in the bio. We're going to start them here in about 15 minutes. So you've got some time to get your manifestation collected, and then I'm going to bring your energy into the candle. I'm going to infuse magic and healing into it, and then we're going to do them right behind me. And thank you for consenting. Taurus, Cap, Leo. Oh, I love that. April, I need more of that energy. I've been feeling a lot of that recently, and also, oh, Grace, I am so sorry. Who here did the special ritual Carolyn put together with the candles? Tarot. Yes, do your intention setting guide. That is within the listing. So scroll down in the listing. There's a hyperlink. Go do the intention setting guide and make your manifestation. Yes, Faye, exactly. Now let me switch to vanadinite, and you can feel that shift. It's just like so focused and intense, and like carnelian is more airy. Exactly. Oh, Megan, yeah. Ruby, Reiki will absolutely help with that. Tonight we are doing our manifesting ceremony, but you can still call in this Reiki that I'm sending to you. Tell it that it has permission to work on your sinuses. And I think I have a sinuses video as well that uses lapis lazuli. So it's really good for the sinuses. I'm so glad it helped, Tarot. Like when that came to me, I was like, this is it. This is what we've been needing. I was bad and didn't do the intention guide, Irene. It is okay. It is okay if you didn't. Do not worry. Thank you for accepting. Can you feel it, Penny? Yes, I'm so glad you feel it. It is such a big shift. And I was like, I almost can't put it into words, but Faye actually put it into words quite well. It's like carnelian has more of that airy, like carefree, like I'm kind of like, you know, dreaming kind of energy. And then Vanadinite's like, no, we're getting it done. We're here. We're empowered. We're ready. Like I'm putting pen to paper and I'm making things happen. I love it. You are so welcome. Cupcake Mama. So I don't think I have a video specifically for that. I would say, I think I have a, either, I think it's called like removing negative energy or like blocking negative energy video, which I think would be good for that. I always recommend, especially for physical protection, black tourmaline. It looks like a gem I'd find in Stardew Valley. I love it. Thank you, India, for the heart me. Yes, I am ready to make things happen too. And hang on, I'm trying to catch up on comments. Ready for things to be better and change? Yes. India, how are you? And I can feel the difference. I'm bad, but couldn't figure out the manifest. Oh, Firefly, that's okay. We will see what energy just comes through. I am good. How are you, Mel? How was your Tuesday? And I am good. India, how are you? Were you off today or did you work? I hope you didn't work. I hope you got to relax. And again, bringing down more of that anxiety, feeling that empowerment with the Vanadinite and the Reiki. You are empowered to manifest. Again, I think there are 2 candles left. I can actually check my inventory. And I'm going to start those at about 9:30, 9:40, so you have a minute to get your manifestation together if you feel the universe calling you to manifest. And let me just check real quick. Sorry, my face is going to get bright. You are so welcome, Liz. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself. Yes, Angelic, highly recommend both of those. And then, where are my... hang on a second. Oh, there it is. I was like, huh, where is it under? Store products. Letting that anxiety release more and shifting into I am capable. And hang on, there's a smudge on my glasses. Sorry about that. All right, shifting into I am capable. There are no limits in this space. Thank you for the beret, Tarot. I actually kind of love it. Should I do a big red candle or a small tea light? Zach, I feel like, do you have some manifestations that are passionate in nature? Because I feel like you might have a lot of those on your list. I would recommend putting those into the red one. Oh, I have 3 candles. I was wrong. I have 3. If you want one, there are just 3 left. I have another friend joining. I'd love if you could explain Reiki to her. Yes, absolutely, Kelsey. You do, Zach? Okay, so put those in the red one. Ooh. Going into the heart, I feel someone has a lot of heartbreak. Taking heartbreak off of the heart, out of the energy. Taking heartbreak off of the heart, out of the energy, you can move forward. You can move forward. What we are going to do tonight in this manifesting ceremony, you are going to move forward. You can. You are free to move forward. This pain is temporary. Just a few. Good. I'm glad you didn't work like 12 hours today. Ooh, I love that, angelic. So I have, you'll be able to see later, but I have stones surrounding the table. I have my, that's the tree of life, the rose quartz. There is the septarian, my giant green aventurine, a, oh my gosh, I just lost the word for it. Fluorite, purple fluorite, and then always the Faden quartz immediately, well not immediately, but right up against the candles, because the Faden quartz is that quartz of change, right? Because it grew apart, it fractured, and then grew back together. Me and my ex are still arguing. Oh, Faye. India, oh my gosh. Did you, June? I am so excited to do these for you. I cannot wait. The order will probably pop up on my side here in just a second. So that means if you purchased, I think there are two candles then. Let me refresh. It still says 3. Or did you purchase maybe like a minute ago and that's the one I saw? That could have been it. Yes, come in for Reiki healing. Welcome in. This is the channeling of life force energy. If you have no idea, oh, maybe it could be June. It could be taking just a second. So if you have no idea what Reiki energy healing is, it is the channeling of life force energy. It is a Japanese energy healing technique. So it can do no harm. The belief behind it is that there is life force energy that flows through everything. So it flows through the trees, rocks, and we channel that through ourselves to you for all kinds of healing, physical, mental, emotional, all kinds. So you can use it for anything. Gabby, it's okay if you're not able to stay for the full ceremony. I'll grab your intention energetically, put it in, put the magic in, and then send your candle observations afterwards. So after I read everyone's candles, about 2 days after, I'll send everyone's out. Let me take a look, Annie. I just remembered we have yes, the soul journey program is tomorrow. Aw, angelic, was it? Your bank didn't like it. Let me go back to my orders. Orders. Oh, there it is. So Wix moved everything around and I'm like, I can't, I don't know where anything. I see a Chantel. Chantel, I don't, let me see if Annie. Yep, you're on the list. I got you, Annie. You're good. You are good. So that would be 1, 2. Wait. Oh, for the sole purpose it didn't like it. Oh gosh, I'm glad you got in. Hello, Jessica, welcome in. How has your Tuesday been? It could be June. I don't know like why it would have. If you maybe like have PayPal, I take PayPal as well. That might work better. Yes, Jessica, there are 3. There are 3 left. And thank you for consenting. Thank you all for coming in and being here. No, you're totally fine, Annie. You are fine. Yeah, I haven't gotten an email or anything about there being like any issues like on the website end or the payment end. If like, I haven't gotten like an email outage or anything like that, so I don't know. Thank you for the rose, Bliss. Oh no, you are so fine, Annie. I see it now. I'll give it another one, otherwise I'll hop on the next one. No problem, June, just let me know. But yeah, I think I have PayPal, Apple Pay, and then Stripe, which is like just entering whatever card you want to enter, and Stripe, which is the major. If you pretty much purchase anything anywhere, Stripe is the person processing or the entity processing the payments. So I have all of that. Hustling Boy Mom, were you Chantel? Is that right? Am I thinking correctly? I just saw a couple more orders come through. Let me refresh. Yes, you were on here, Chantel, and Jessica, you just came through as well. Oh, good. I'm so glad it lined up, Jessica. Good. probably angelic. I have no idea what's going on. So I think that means now that there are 2 left now, right? Yes, there are 2 left. Hello, Adriana, welcome in. How's your Tuesday been? Thank you for consenting, Bob. Welcome in. Are we ready to manifest? We're going to manifest in just a moment. There are 2 candles left, so I'm getting people time to grab those last 2 if they're ready to manifest. Send out that magic. See the difference. Take action. Move forward and see their goals through to completion under this Taurus energy. Thank you, Bot, for the heart puff. Oh, thank you, Adriana. I'm also a little hot, so I have moisturizer on and I'm a little sweaty. Thank you, Bot, for the roses as well. Oh, June, it could be. I'm telling you, sometimes the universe will stop things that we want. I totally get it. I don't know if it would work though if I did it that way too. Thank you, Tarot and Ferrets, for the friendship necklace. Thank you. I could try to invoice you for it if you wanted to give it one more go. 3rd time's a charm. So Alicia, we are under the new moon right now in the sign of Taurus. So under the new moons, we plant our seeds of intention into the universal soil, if you will. Play on words here, because I'm called Star Bloom Healing. So the new moon, again, it is sometimes also referred to the dark moon. So it's a time of reflection and starting over. So thank you, Gabby, for the rose. So we manifest, and then as the glow of the moon starts to return, our manifestations start to grow as well. And then when we get to the full moon, that's when we look at the manifestations. We look at things that worked, but also things that didn't work. And then we release and we start over until we get back to the new moon. So if you have something that you've been working towards, something you've really been wanting, and you're ready to put action behind it, you're ready to see it through to completion, now is the time to do it under this new moon in Taurus. And then what I do specifically, let me finish actually. What I do is I program a candle. I'm using candle magic and Reiki and kind of like my own form of energy magic. I take your manifestation and I put it inside of this candle, and I put Reiki into it to help heal it, help work out more of the kinks, and then I send it out into the universe. And it's a very rapid form of magic. And then I read your flame, and then I also send you like a little energy reading a few days after. I just saw that, June. I did. Heck yes, I just saw that happen. It was meant to be. Absolutely, Gabby. If you want to go ahead and consent to the flow of Reiki and have it start working on your physical body, you absolutely can. And so I just want to move some more nerves, some more like I'm not feeling confident energy out of the way, because you are worthy. The universe wouldn't like put the opportunity in front of you if you were not worthy, if you were not capable. So just remember that. That's okay, Gabby. No worries. Even if you're not purchasing a candle in here, stay in here for the Reiki. Gotta fight for it. I love that, June. Maybe that's what it was wanting you to do. Be like, does she really want it? Will she keep going for it? And thank you all for coming in. Thank you for being here, doing something for yourself. So there is exactly 1 candle left. Who wants the last one? Just 1 little candle. 1 little candle. Thank you for the rose, Gabby. Michelle, candles are 22.22 cookies or doll hairs, if you catch my drift. So 22.22. Tara's like, somebody claim it. I love it. And again, if you're just popping in, Kelsey, I think I saw your friend come in. If you have no idea what Reiki is, it is the channeling of life force energy. This was created in Japan. It can do no harm. So the belief is that life force energy animates everything. It flows through everything and everyone. And by channeling more of that energy to us or to things, animals, anything, we are increasing its health. We are amping up its own life force energy. We're helping heal physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all of the above Reiki can help with. tarot. That is so sweet. Oh, no worries, Michelle. Absolutely, tarot, if you want to do that. That is so sweet. No worries, Jessica. So Rose, there is now energetic support from the moment that you purchase the candle. So when you go to the candle listing, cookies meaning money, because TikTok doesn't always like the word dollars or amount, even though you sell things on TikTok. So I was just using that word. I'm looking for coins. Oh, so these are sold through my website, so you don't actually purchase them on TikTok. My link takes you to my website to purchase. What was I saying? Oh, yes, Rose, back to what you're asking. So there is now a thing called an energetic guide. It is a comprehensive guide that walks you through creating your own sacred space within, so that your manifestation, so that your intention, whether it's manifesting or releasing, can come up to the surface without judgment and with power. Then I walk you through how to craft that intention even further, how to make it feel energetically aligned. So I walk you through the steps of feeling it in your body. But then wait, there's more. Within that guide, there are also 2 healings. So you get to hear my voice, and I'm sending healing to you as well as you work through this guide to help bust through those blocks, create your sacred space, and empower your intention. So that has been the shift. That has been the new add-on to our ceremonies to make them even more powerful. Hello, JKL. Welcome in. How was your Tuesday? Thank you, Angelic. I am so glad you loved them. All right, so let's do one more shove. Shoving this energy out. You are strong. You are capable. You are strong. You are capable. Alicia, yes, I believe there is one more candle. I think Allie was going to snag it for someone, and then we are starting. I'm going to start programming your candles. Was there pre-work for this one? My inner cap is stressed. June, it is so okay. So that energetic guide I was just talking about, that is considered your pre-work. It's not like you have to, but it will absolutely help empower you to manifest and craft your best intention. So if you want to look at that right now, you're kind of far down on the list. You have time. You want to listen to those healings real quick? You definitely can, if you want to do that. Oh, Allie, yay! Did it come through in an email? Oh, in the listing, June. You're talking about the guide. So if you go into the listing and scroll down, there's a hyperlink, if that's what you're talking about. So let me open up the list. Reiki is still flowing to you, but now I'm going to start programming. I'm going to fill in the portion of the list that hadn't been filled in, and then we're going to start programming. And okay. And then Gabby, when I go to do your intention, when I go to do your intention, you don't have to state it in the comments. It's totally okay. Just put that intention out into the universe. Just declare it to the universe, and I'm going to pull it in energetically. You are fine, Elizabeth. It's the new moon, so that's why we're here. Oh yes, and if you, like Angelic was saying, if you're on my email list, the link also came in the email. Can't talk. So let me see where I stopped. Stopped right there. So then it would be Annie, Chantel, Jessica, Shalise. Say it Shalise, is that right? I'm not looking at the screen. And then for Gabby. All right, I will turn off the computer so I'm not like all blown out here. I meant open to us to see. Oh yeah, Alicia, absolutely. Stick around for the Reiki too. So I feel like these ceremonies even help the collective, whether you got a candle or not. So absolutely stay around and receive the Reiki as well. Yes, Sharzad, so that guide actually is always open, whether there's a candle open or not. So you can navigate to it anytime on my website by going to the menu in the top left or the top right hand corner. drop down and it'll say like Star Bloom Healing Programs. Click on that and it'll take you to the page so you can get that healing and work through that guide anytime. Thank you, Tarot and Ferrets. And I'm sorry if I missed a comment. I think I got everybody. Thank you, Angelic. Yep, just think about what you want when I program for you, and I'm gonna pull it over. So number 1 is gonna be Megan or Maggie. Maggie, are you still in here? And I will give you directions. Maggie, all right. I want you to breathe into your upper stomach, so kind of like right below your chest, upper stomach area. So breathe in, think about your intention, breathe out. Pulling it in, pulling it in. Hannah, they are all gone. I am so sorry. But stick around for the Reiki. Stick around. Pulling it in, pulling it in, pulling it in. I saw the most luscious green in your energy, Maggie. I love it. And that's awesome because it was like right below the heart where we were working. Infusing it with Reiki. Yes, stick around for the Reiki. You always know the collective gets the Reiki too. Infusing it with more healing. Beautiful golden sparkles. Wrapping it up in a ribbon, sealing it up. I don't think I've ever told you guys that before. Like when I'm doing like this part with my fingers, I'm literally seeing like a ribbon of Reiki as well. And next is Faye. I know you were in here, Faye. I'm gonna start pulling over your energy. And Faye, if you are still in here, I can already see a luscious red coming over. I don't know if Faye is still in here, so I'm going to keep pulling her intention over. It's making me cough a little. There we go. Pulling it in a little bit more. And for those who are new, how I feel that the energy is all the way in there is it feels heavy at the bottom. It like hits the bottom of the candle. Did you feel that, Faye? I saw a beautiful red coming from your energy. Beautiful, beautiful red. Then I'm going to infuse it with more Reiki. Perfect. Wrapping it in a ribbon of Reiki and sealing it in. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you all for being here. I feel like we really do have the greatest group on TikTok where everyone is so supportive. We're all here to become better. So this is a space of non-judgment. We are all starting at different parts, different steps, different levels, and this is just a place to improve. Oh, I love it, Faye. And thank you for the follow, Alicia. And next is Allie. Your first candle, which, no, we'll do it the way that you put it in the email. It doesn't matter. So let's do number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Pink and purple. Pink and purple, those are colors of just like absolute love. So I feel like absolute love for what you do, pure love for what you do. And then that purple is that intuition. The intuition for what you do. I love it. Yes, Becca. Yes, absolutely. During the candle ceremonies, mostly what I'm getting through the color is, like everyone in here, technically yes, but I'm not doing like every single person like, oh, let me tap into you, let me tap into you. I'm just letting the collective, I'm letting the universe guide me. Does that make sense? Is that what you're asking? But during the candles, what I'm seeing mostly are like chakra colors. So like where this work is really going to do heavy lifting. Putting more Reiki into it, wrapping it in a ribbon of Reiki and sealing it in. It is, Becca. I mean, even though I do this all the time, I'm always like discovering new things. It's fascinating. The things that you can feel, the things you pick up on, it really is. Allie, candle number 2. Breathing in and breathe out. Red and orange, drive, passion, confidence. Pulling that in. And then sometimes the candle literally acts like a vacuum, pulling more of the energy in. There we go. Sending more Reiki deep within it. Wrapping it up, sealing it in, sealing it in. Number 5 is Richard. Yarbison, are you in here? I thought I saw you. Maybe not. Anyone seen Yarbison? And I can tell you, those of you that sent your manifestations over, I did see them even if I didn't reply. Beautiful. I can tell, there you are, Yarbison. I can tell those of you who worked through the guide and took in the healing, like your the difference between your manifestations before or your intentions before to now, just beautiful, beautiful progress. So Alicia, technically twice a month, because we have a full moon and new moon every month. No, don't worry about any questions. Ask all the questions you want. So technically twice a month, one during the full moon, one during the new moon. Pulling over your energy, Yarbison. And by the way, yours was one that I was talking about. Just seeing the difference and how you worded things was beautiful. Ooh, I'm seeing lots of green, lots of heart energy with a hint of red. I like it because I think we have talked about the heart energy with you before. Pulling it in, just let it all come over. Feel happy, feel carefree. You got it. There we go. Putting in more Reiki. Wrapping it up, sealing it up. And again, I highly recommend working through that full moon and new moon intention guide and listening to those healings, whether you have a candle or not, whether we have an open candle or not. So if you're like, I know I want to get the next candle, you can already have an idea of what you want to do. And just get some healing. Number 6 is Shama. I know you were in here. Pulling in Shama's energy. Beautiful, deep, sparkling green. I love it. Getting on that frequency of richness, of abundance. This isn't like a heart green. This is like a really deep, foresty, sparkly green. And to me, for my own personal signs, that's like a really money sign. And I love it. A money color, rather. Bringing it in, putting more Reiki in it. Wrapping it up, sealing it up. I cannot believe it's already Tuesday, guys. Where did the weekend go? Does anyone else feel like that? Where did the weekend go? 7 is Erica. Erica, are you still in here? And again, it's okay if you fall asleep and you have a candle. Oh, Alicia. So if you want to go back to the candle listing and scroll down, it'll say, I think it says full and new moon intention guide or intention course. Click on that and there are 2 healings within that. Pulling over Erica's energy. Beautiful purple and pink too. I like it. Beautiful purple and pink. I know, angelic, it so is. And I feel like the older we get, the faster it goes. I remember time just going so slow when I was a kid, where it felt like it was going slow. Putting in more Reiki. Give it confidence. Give it strength. Wrapping it up. Sealing it in. Anchoring it in. That made me burp. Ooh. Lucy, I don't know. Lucy, were you in here? I don't know if I saw you come in. Pulling in Lucy's energy. Beautiful yellow and orange. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we all felt it. Like the past 4 years was just really weird how time felt. It felt like it was going rapid, like, yeah, super slow at the same time. It was just the weirdest feeling. And hang on, let me program this and I'll finish my thought. More yellow, more orange. Bring it in, bring it in. Perfect. More Reiki. Wrap it up, seal it up, anchoring it in. Anyway, since the eclipse, have you guys felt like time kind of evened out a little bit? I know I said the weekend just flew, but I mean, do you feel like time doesn't feel as strange as it has since the panorama started? To me, it feels like it evened out more. Hello, Ducky Girl. So tonight we are doing our new moon manifesting ceremony. So all the candles are sold, but don't worry, stick around. We are continuing our Reiki. So once I have all the candles going, I'm going to keep the space open. So if you maybe just want to throw out an intention from your heart or your mind while I'm doing the heavy lifting spell work, energy healing work for people's candles, stick around. You can still receive healing. And then number 9 is Neely. Oh, Gabby, by the way, totally forgot. Can you message me what your email is so you can get your candle reading? You can message me on here. My inbox is open. Are you angelic? It totally has, Firefly. Oh, I should have played No Scrubs. I should have. All right, pulling in Neely's energy. Ah, beautiful green and yellow. And if anyone sees Gabby, can you let Gabby know to message me their email? What is time but mirror angel numbers? True. True, true, true. Just doing a little bit of energetic vacuuming with the candle. Grabbing in more of Neely's energy. Perfect. Sending more Reiki within to anchor, to embolden, to empower. Wrapping it up. Sealing it up. Yes, Erica, I did do yours. You were number 7, so 2 candles ago. And your colors were pink and purple, so beautiful, like pure love energy, and then an intuitive energy. And then number 10, Irene. Irene, did I tell you I had a great Aunt Irene? Did I ever tell you that? Hello, Brianna, welcome in. How has your Tuesday been? Pulling over Irene's energy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful orange. With a little bit of yellow and a little bit of red on each side, but mostly orange. So empowerment, confidence, lion-like energy. Yes, so this aunt of mine, she was my great-grandmother's aunt. So I guess, would she technically be my great aunt or great aunt? I don't know, but she was alive for a good portion of my life. Good. Reading before bed is really good. Just bringing in more of your energy, putting more Reiki in. Hi, Gnomes. I'm good. How are you? How are you feeling under the new moon? Wrapping it up, anchoring it in, sealing it in. And that Aunt Irene of mine also, like you, I'm just like you care about these facts, but I'm just throwing fun facts out. She had that doorbell on the, like on the door, it's the little like knob you twisted. That's the kind of doorbell she had, and I loved it. So you were ringing the mechanism inside of that thing, and it was my favorite. She hated that I rang it, but I loved doing it. And then Annie, here is yours. No, you were fine. Welcome in, Rihanna. Pulling in Annie's energy. Annie. Were these the colors you had last time? I don't know. But a beautiful, and I'm describing it because the universe is saying this to me, a beautiful, passionate red and purple. That's what it's saying. Get excited, Zach. Oh, Irene, that is awesome. That is so special. Beautiful, passionate red and purple for Annie. Send it all over. Keep sending it all over. And the candle's like vacuuming it up. I don't remember, Annie. I want to say you might have had red or purple last time, but the universe was like passionate red and purple this time. Putting more Reiki in, wrapping it up, sealing it in, anchoring it in. I meant to ask, did you get that girl added to the event tomorrow? Gnomes, was that you? That I sent you an email. Is it the person I'm thinking of? I'm just gonna say, is it the Mary that's normally in here? You're hungry? Oh my gosh. And then Chantel, here is your candle. Mary Fairyland, are you in here? Come here, girl. We got something to tell you. Okay, I was thinking that's who it was. I know she was in here earlier. Pulling over Chantel's energy. Green and purple. Green and purple. I will find her. I will find Mary Fairyland. Don't worry. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's who they were talking about. Pulling more of Chantel's energy over. There we go. Let it sink in. Nothing to be afraid of. No, you are so fine, gnomes. We'll get it figured out. Wrapping it up, anchoring it in, sealing it in. And then 13 is Jessica. And also Gabby, if you're in here, if you hear me, I need your email. Need your email, Gabby. Bringing in Jessica's energy. Ooh. Deep, deep purple indigo. And I think that really makes sense for you right now. Making that really intuitive, spirit-led, universe-led decision. Oh, beautiful. I don't see indigo a lot when we do these. And Gabby, I don't know if you heard me, don't forget to message me your email on here. Yes, I just saw Gabby pop in. Just send me a message here on TikTok so I can send you your reading. Sending more Reiki within. Wrapping it up, anchoring it in, sealing it in. Shalise, you are next. Perfect, okay. And now we're looking for Mary Fairyland, if anyone sees Mary Fairyland. I know she was in here earlier, but I don't know where she went. Pulling in Shalise. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that combination. You're probably like, really? No, I haven't. That pure, like baby pink color with bright green. I'm so interested to see what your reading will be. So just like pure love, like openness, acceptance. Like I just feel like just a lot of love radiating from your energy. Pulling that manifestation down in even more, vacuuming up some of that energy. Putting more Reiki within. Wrapping it in a ribbon of Reiki, anchoring it in with the power sign, sealing it up with holy fire. No, not at all, Hustling Boy Mom. None of the colors that I see are bad. Usually what it's telling me is like where a lot of the work is going to be done to help this manifestation. And then last is Gabby, but not least, just where you fell on the list. Thank you, Rihanna. I know she was in here way earlier, so she might have popped out. So if we don't find her in here, I'll try to find her in my following list when we end. Gabby, bring over your energy. You can breathe in, breathe out, send it over. Yellow and red with a hint of green. Oh, Zach. Bringing in more of your energy, and now the candle's like vacuuming it up. Vacuuming up your intention, your energy, your manifestation. Putting it all in. You are worthy, you are capable. My tarot cards are falling. Interesting. Yes, Gabby, I see you. You're perfect. You're fine. I was just telling you what energy I'm seeing coming over. And then sending a bit more Reiki in, wrapping it up, anchoring it in, sealing it in. Black and yellow is what I mean. No, I wouldn't call any of those colors bad colors. Sometimes people do associate like black with being negative or dense, which a lot of times I do see like dense or negative energy in that color, but it's not an inherently bad color. And you also have to remember like the cultural stance on color as well, that influences how we see color as well. But color is not inherent, like the cultural stance on color as well, that influences how we see color as well. But color is not inherent. So this is interesting. And my neighbor's generator just kicked on. I don't know why the power just went out. We can keep going. It's just gonna be really freaking dark. And I'm gonna have to be really careful. So give me just a sec. Because remember, I can't see anything. I'm gonna go grab a... Actually, hang on a second. I have a candle. What am I doing? I have candles, guys. Hang on a second, everybody. I have a candle I can light, but it doesn't have a base. So I can at least see something. Put that one right here for now. And then I'm gonna light another one so I can see over here. We don't have a storm or anything, so I don't know what's going on. Magic in the dark. Is there a better time? Maybe that could be what it is. So Stormy, my power went out, is what you walked in on. And we're in the middle of a candle ceremony. Oh, the power's back on. Hey guys. All right, we might be back in business. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to blind you.
It's back.
Yeah, it just came back on.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh, you're on your phone, so you didn't even
Yeah,
go. You don't even
I'm
go.
streaming.
Sorry.
Bye. Okay, we're back in business. Anywho, and thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me get the music back on and make sure all the candles stayed. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me get the music back on and make sure all the candles stayed. Check my list too. While we're hanging out. I'm sorry, I scooched my chair out from under myself. Oh, is my whole computer off? Come on now. Oh, you're okay, Whitney? I'll recheck. But I'm pretty positive. Were you trying to buy it in the live or did you try to buy it before? I know, right, Rihanna? Come here, computer. Ugh. Try to scoot out my whole modem thingy. All right. Oh, okay, I think that's what it was, Whitney, is someone probably snagged it before you. Unfortunately. I wish it would hold people's carts, but it won't. Did you get an email, Whitney? Did you get an email? Because I have Megan, Amy, Allie, Richard, Shama, Erica, Lucy, Neely, Irene, Annie, Chantel, Jessica, Shalise, and Gabby. Oh, my little computer. It's not little, it's big. I have a massive computer and it's like, no, I'm not coming back on. Nice. And thank you all again for hanging out for just a second as we get back up and running. Well, oh no, something's beeping. Let me check on this computer. Thank you, Rihanna. Oh, Whitney, I'm so sorry. Okay. But what I'll do is I'll head back to where I was going before the power went out. And we are going to manifest over here. All right, so number 1, I'll read everyone's out again, is Megan or Meggie. 2 is Amy or Faye. 3 is Allie. And then 4 is Allie's second candle. Number 5 is Richard. 6 is Shama. 7 is Erica. 8 is Lucy. 9 is Neely. 10 is Irene. 11 is Annie. And then 12 is Chantel. 13 is Jessica. 14 is Shalise. And then 15 is Gabby. And then tonight, the oils I'm going to use, as always, are for Luna Love. And for hers, I'm going to use 555. And then I'm feeling Queen of Fire, which I think is perfect for the Taurus energy. So 555 is about change, that divine aligned change. And then that Queen of Fire energy, that go-getter, let's get stuff done energy. Let's see our tasks through to completion. Let's see our manifestations through to completion. I'm sorry if you guys hear that beeping. I don't think it's my printer. I think it's my husband's that's doing it. And then we are going to do, again, the Queen of Fire. And then I'm going to protect them in salt in just a moment. And then I think I'm going to do my candle afterwards. I think is how I'm going to do it. So this is my little spot for my candle. Asking that Archangels Michael and Gabriel and Metatron step forward, protect this energy, bring peace and comfort to everyone as their manifestations are sent out into the universe. This energy is only meant for the eyes of the divine. It's already making me burp. You guys are already releasing and sending your energy out. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let me find my way back over here. All right, here we are. Maybe we knocked the power out. I think it was us. We knocked the power out. Thank you, Tarot and Ferrets. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, everyone, for being here and sticking around. Whitney, I am so sorry. Are you on the email list? If you're not, send me your email and I'll make sure you're on it so you can get, like, the email list and my group are typically the first ones to know. So now we are back to Reiki. Look at that. I don't feel like it's ever been this bright. Is it just me? Am I tripping? Like, this is like really bright. I have candle junk on me. Why, Zach? What's wrong? Do you feel like your candles are too powerful for you? What's going on, Zach? Let's bring in the Venadinite again. I am capable. I am confident. I can put tangible plans into action. Let that resonate in your energy. Oh, Zach, don't worry. Don't worry. I would say though, do you have your personal candles going? Oh, Zach. I'll tell you, sometimes when the universe is trying to make things happen for us, I wouldn't really say it's like testing us necessarily, but sometimes just funky things will happen because there's so much energy going on. So that's not indicative of things being bad. It's just there's a lot of energy, and sometimes a lot of energy can just make weird things happen. You know what I mean? Delaney, so we are doing Reiki energy healing in our manifesting ceremony. And I typically do, or I always do actually, I always do a mini energy reading of people's flames. And then of course I offer one-on-one sessions, and then we do collective Reiki in here. Oh, angelic. Yeah, I kind of, if I'm being honest, I kind of felt like a little bit of an aggravation in the energy today. And I think, one, we are in the sign of Taurus, so that is a bull, a literal bull. So like butting heads with yourself, butting heads with your own energy, butting heads with your higher self, you know, to break through and move to the next level. And then again, don't forget, we have a lot going on in the world right now. And it can really, even if it's not affecting you, you know, like immediately, it's still weighing on you. So we have a lot of headbutting type energy happening right now. So don't be nervous, just relax. Know that you can get through this. Like the sign of Taurus, you can bust through the blocks, you can bust through the energy, and you can make incredible things happen. You can do it. Let that reverberate through your energy. That is the universe preaching to you. That's not just me preaching to you, that's the universe. You can make incredible things happen. Don't let yourself be shaken if something doesn't go exactly right. Don't let yourself be shaken if something comes up that really does scare you. Like, man, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can navigate that. Don't be shaken. Don't be afraid. The universe is wanting you to be on the best path you can be on. The universe is wanting to guide you to the best life that you can lead. Don't be shaken. We are all going to ride this energy out together, which I feel like some of you need to hear. We are all riding this wave of Taurus energy and busting through. Good, 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 good. And I know the power going out can be a little freaky, especially when it's so dark and you can't see anything. I totally get it. And I was like, wait, where's my lamp? And all my, like I put little lanterns around the house for if the power goes out. And I moved the lantern that I had in here. It's actually over here on my filing cabinet, so it was like within arm's reach, but I just forgot where I put it. Oh, Karen. I'm sorry, I'm getting more candle junk off of me that I'm seeing. Hello, is it Shmeagle? Welcome in. Welcome into our manifesting ceremony. I have people's personal candle spells and healings going back here. We are sold out for the night, but still join in this collective Reiki. So this Reiki is for the people in the tray and the people in here. It's for everyone. Does it, Erica? I love that. Hello, Sue. Welcome in. How are you feeling tonight under the new moon in Taurus and the sun in Taurus? Are we feeling a little, I guess, a little bit like a bull, like we were just talking about? Thank you, Karen. Bringing up, ooh, lifting a wall, lifting an energetic wall. So you may feel this. I feel it coming up to the chest. We're pulling it up through the chest as well. There is nothing to fear. Thank you for the follow. Is it Amham? Thank you for the follow. And thank you for coming in. Thank you again, everyone, for being here and doing something for yourself tonight. Thank you for the follow, Empress. Welcome in. I just lost my train of thought because I was in channel. It'll come back to me if I need to say it again. Saying to your energy, I am capable. Someone's mind is really, it's starting to lift, so I'm starting to see it even more. Someone just doesn't feel like mentally capable. Like, can I really put this plan on paper? Can I really take action? Can I really put these steps? Like, can I really take these steps? If this is you, just keep breathing, just keep taking in this energy. Yes, you can. Thank you, Firefly. Thank you, Empress. Yes, you can. It feels like to me, and this is how I was before my healing, I didn't feel like I could really make anything happen because I had overbearing parents. There's just no better way to put it. And be like, well, you should go do this, but then why are you doing it that way? Yeah, go do that, but you're doing it wrong. And so I just always was getting like knocked down 5 notches when I would take a few, get a few more notches. And so I just never felt capable because what I was doing was always being questioned, or I was being told I can't do it or I shouldn't do it. So if that resonates with you, we are helping reprogram that here right now. Even if it's not you, we are still reprogramming your mind. You can do it. This big thing you want to do, you can implement it. You can make it happen. You can bring it down into the 3D. Thank you for consenting, Megan. Ah, Faye. Yes, one step at a time. Yes, Megan. You can do it. You can make things happen. You just have to start. You just have to start and see what works. Maybe it doesn't work out the first time, but that's okay, because guess what? You're learning. And then you're going to learn from something that doesn't work out. All right, it didn't work out this way, so now I'm going to do it this way. You are still making progress, even if it doesn't work out right the first time. Yes, absolutely. Oh, do you know which one's yours? Hang on, let me look at the list. You are number 2. So that would be, you're right, it's that one right there. That tall one, I see it. Thank you for the follow, Be Kind, or Don't Talk to Me. I love that. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. That was great. I feel like that's a really good motto. Thank you, Schmeagle, for the follow. I feel like that's really something we should just all carry through. Be like, be kind or don't talk to me. And also be kind or I'm just not going to pay attention to you. Like, you get none of my energy. You don't get my attention. You don't get my energy. I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Exactly. Boundaries. We could all use more boundaries. I love it. Yes. It's a good place to be. I feel like I've always said 2024 is the year of going bigger, the year of really progressing. And I definitely feel like a lot of people are getting on that wavelength of be kind, progress with me, or to get out of the way. I feel like that's how this year really is. Like, if you want to progress with me, then come along. But if you don't, I'm closing that door. And then when you're ready, when you've taken your grouchy pants off, then you can join us. Be kind or don't talk to me. I am so, so sorry. Definitely sending you energy. I am so sorry. It is never an easy thing to lose someone. It is always life-changing, and I am so sorry. Thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here. How about you have a parent that's a little me? Megan, you mean belittle? Oh, like belittling you? Is that what you mean, Megan? Yeah. So I definitely had parents who liked to bite. And I don't know if they really understood that they were doing it. I don't know, and I'm not at a place where I want to have that conversation with them. Thank you for the follow, BB Rex. We're not in a place, we don't communicate at all, my choice. So it's not a conversation I even want to have with them, but they bite. They're really good at just getting those little digs in. And again, I think a lot of it is subconscious, but just because it's subconscious doesn't mean I have to put up with it. I have to heal. I'm responsible for my healing. They are responsible for theirs. Oh no, Megan, I hope it stops acting up. No way to what? What do you mean, angelic? Let's send some love to the heart, because I feel like a lot of you have probably had, if not a parent, maybe a friend, or just someone like that in general in your life. Let's send some love to your heart for that. Oh, that's what you were saying. Gotcha. Gotcha. Exactly. Are you serious, Megan? I am so sorry. All the above, Maggie. Really, tarot and ferrets. Oh my gosh. Let's bring in some sweet, gentle pink opal. It looks like strawberry milk. It is a milky stone. Bringing in that love for ourselves. We heal ourselves. Ooh, I love that. That is so powerful. We heal ourselves from that trauma. That's really powerful. We love ourselves and we move forward. Morgan, that'll kind of depend on how fast these are burning, because I do have to read them, and I prefer to read their flame versus just reading like the candle holder. So when they're nearing the halfway point is when I'll jump off. And they're not quite there yet. So yes, exactly. Sometimes we don't get closure. So we have to come to that place. We have to find that space in our healing where we can be okay with that. It doesn't mean it might not hurt. That's not what I'm saying. When I'm saying come to that place or come to that realization, it may still hurt, it may still sting, but you are at a place where you can be like, you know what, this is what it is, and I'm still allowed to move on, and I'm going to move on. It's not gonna keep me from progressing. It's not gonna keep me held back. Oh, angelic. That's a lot to be a caregiver. That is a lot. Sending you and everyone in here just this sweet, gentle, nourishing love for the heart. And did anyone see Merry Fairyland come back in? It's okay if you didn't. I'll find her. I think I remember what her profile picture looks like. If you're just popping in, I'm not hunting someone down. Someone did something very nice for Merry Fairyland, and I needed to tell her about it. I lost my family of 7, my son, my 2 dogs, and old life. I am so sorry. I am so, so sorry. Definitely holding space for you, holding space for everyone in here. Your candle flame is big. I love it. Your cat is... I thought you were just telling me your cat is tan in color. Your cat is a Taurus. I love it. I'm like, oh, you got a tan cat? That's cool. There we go. The self-love is the peace. that is helping these manifestations go out even further? Kinda, yeah. I mean, I guess overall, yeah. And I think you can have more than one soulmate as well. Doesn't mean you'll have them all at the same time, but sometimes you might have more than one, and they bring different things to the table. They like nourish your soul in different ways. So Alicia, what I'm doing is I'm just reading the energy around the candle and within the flame. So for me, what flame does is like really helps widen and clear the portal between here in reality and then out in the heavens, or out in the divine, if you will. So to me, like this flame, like when I go read it, like I just have like a really clear vision of what's going on energetically. So that's what I'm doing when I read them. And I'm getting maybe some advice the universe has for you, maybe words of encouragement from the universe. It can be anything. If the universe just wants you to know, or I'm like, hey, your manifestation is coming, just anything. Thank you, Crystal, for the follow. Yep, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of each candle, and then I'm gonna do a little energy reading for each candle. So it's a smaller energy reading, but still it's powerful. It's packed with the information you need to know for what we did. And then I send that over to you. It should come over in about 2 days. I normally say about 24 to 72 hours after the candle ceremony, just, to give myself time. So you'll get these pretty soon once I've compiled them all, and I'll start emailing them out. So if you don't see your reading after 72 hours from tonight, just shoot me an email, be like, hey, I didn't see it, and I'll get it to you. Because sometimes, I don't know what it is, but like sometimes people's email boxes don't like the email I'm sending. So then I'll create a link where it just opens in a web browser. Thank you, Tarot. I am so glad you love them. So glad you love them. And I love doing these. I really do. I feel like these are like a fast way to provide some healing, a convenient way to provide some healing. So maybe you don't have time for a session, or whatever it is, whatever the reason that we don't maybe work together one-on-one or in a program like this, is a way that you can still get healing, and specifically targeted around like manifestations or releasing things. That's why I love doing these. Thank you, Jessie, for the follow. And I incorporate a lot of candle work into our sessions and our programs as well. So I do like a hybrid healing, candle work with Reiki. I feel like they just complement each other so well and magnify each other. So you get like the rapidness of the candles, but then you also get the influence of the healing. So you're not just throwing things out there, throwing things to see what sticks to the wall. You're throwing it out there with intention and healing, so you actually progress and see results and see longevity in the results. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm blabbering. I could blabber all night about healing. And thank you all again for liking, sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Good, I'm glad that makes sense. Oh, I was like, what is on my hand? I think it's like candle soot or something. Where do we need to go now? Ooh, green into the mind. This is interesting. Green into the mind. It's going like right into your third eyes. The light of abundance. That is what this green is signifying. Light of abundance into the mind. So we think about abundance and we believe it. We understand that we can achieve it, we can obtain it, we can hold on to it. Letting abundance fill your mind. Letting abundance fill your mind. I can do this. I can have it, I can hold it. I know I said that just a minute ago, but sometimes the universe needs to like reiterate it and let it reverberate, is that even a word? Vibrate through your energy so you really understand it. I think reverberate is a word, but not verberate. Oh my God. Let me look at the candles with my eyes. We are getting to about that point where I'm going to have to start reading them. But we've got a couple more minutes, a few more minutes. I am free from the energetic chains. It looks like I am free from the energetic chains that have kept me from seeing my manifestation and my worth to have my manifestation. I am free of them and I am clearing them out. Anything is possible now. I am capable. I can put my feet on the ground, take one step in front of the other, and I make progress as I walk down this. It looks like an energetic sidewalk. I am making progress down this energetic sidewalk. Thank you, Firefly. And that's so funny. I had my eyes closed and I started the snapping. That's so funny that I opened them and you were asking that. Ah. Yes, you are free. Oh, it's gonna make me yawn. Oh, goodness gracious. By the way, if you've never been in here before, I also repost the lives to YouTube. Last week's lives are on YouTube right now. Highly recommend watching them. We go really deep into building your drive and creating trust. 2 separate topics, 2 different days. So I highly recommend going and watching them. Making jewelry, I love it. Gonna snap a little bit more out from around the head. Thank you, Angelic. I really liked them too. I'm gonna go back and rewatch them myself, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. Oh, Nike Queen. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you made it in. Oh, I'm glad they were deeply healing. Yes, Angelic. I love how our lives just keep morphing to like be more concentrated and, dare I say, more powerful in the way that we work, even here in the lives. So again, if you've never been here, our Reiki lives are a bit different from what you may normally see. So yes, we do like physical healing, relaxation, but we also really address big topics here in our lives as well. So there's a bit more talking, there's a bit more movement. They're just addressing different things. So again, these lives are a bit different from what you normally see. Yes, Angelic, I do too. I love just letting the divine lead and being like, what do we need to do? What do we need to know? And let me take another look. All right, it looks like it's time. It's time for me to start reading them. So let me start energetically tucking you in. Tucking you in like a little burrito. Go to sleep if you want to go to sleep after this. You do not have to do anything else. You don't have to like keep worrying about your manifestation. Don't worry about your manifestation. The candles got it. The universe has got it. Just relax now. Just relax now. You are so welcome. Getting you nice and tucked in. And then sealing you in. And as a reminder, I will not be live tomorrow. I will be in the Soul Purpose class tomorrow. And I'm sorry if you didn't get in. Sign-ups are now closed. So for those who will be in the Soul Purpose, I will see you in there tomorrow night. And I will send out the link again. So don't worry if you lost it when you initially signed up. I'm going to send it out again. Good night. Good night, good night, good night.